Hey, I'm working on this 75 Fiat. As you can tell, she's a rusty one. The You can see it's full of brass. Somebody patched it up. Could have been years ago because this is a 1975, and thing could have been 10 years old, and they patched it up. Who knows? But they didn't have a wire feed, uh, so they used brass instead of a wire feed to put the patches in here. Well, I've been working all morning making that patch there, and I'm gonna cut all that old rotten crap out and put that in there. But having kind of a time with it too, because it's got all those weird bends, and see it's about 2 inches. It goes this way, and then you got to have that about another inch to see so you can cover up this rust hole. So it's a lot of goofy bends, and you got this goofy bend here, and it's got to go. It's a lot of messing around, but and then here we got the got more brass and more rust holes, and like I said when I made a video about that last Datsun I worked on, and when you buy a used car that's old, something you really got to watch for is the frames on these things, because like I say, they really don't have a frame, but they're unibody, but you can see how rotten that is. And then here is one of your frame mounts or body mounts or whatever. Let's see if I can get it in my, oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's one of the body mounts there, and that's where you're supposed to use a jack. Well, it's so rotten, the jack went right through it. So, I'm going to have to figure out some kind of patch or something for that. And then, like I say, that the old girl's pretty rotten. And, yeah, I got more rust to fix there. And you can see they put some brass in there and patched it up. And did a lot of patching on this old girl. You can see the old paint's all cracking and stuff. And that's could be because it's just old and been out in the sun for a long time. Or it could be because of the brass under there from, but and then like you say, more brass and more. And then here's the patch I made. It's the same kind of patches I'm making for the other side, but yeah, she's a rusty old girl. Yeah, even the trunk's all full of Bondo. You can, look how tough a shape that thing's in. But guy wants to do a color change. He wants to change it to red, and I sure wouldn't do that, because you got all this stuff that's the wrong color then, and that he just would not be happy having that red with all the brown sticking through. This in this tough a shape. What I would do is just use it for an occasional Sunday afternoon on a nice day to take it for a drive. I wouldn't put thousands of miles on this old girl when she's this tough a shape, but maybe I'll make a part 2 video. I don't know. She's just a rusty old girl. So.